I'm going to do a review of these guys, Gorilla Tips. First started playing guitar, just started playing, you know, the guy's like, play 5 minutes a day for 2 months, you know, don't give up because of finger pain and all this. Giving up's not an option for me. I'm going to learn to play guitar, you know, so just like I had to learn to play drums, I'm going to learn to play this thing, at least some chords and play some songs. My fingers were getting damaged. They were fucking taking damage because I played like 30, 40 minutes my first day, you know, and then second day did the same thing. Next thing I know, my fingertips are so sore I can't put them in my pockets. So I bought some Gorilla Tips when I was up there getting some lighter strings. And let me tell you something, man. You can't play. You can't play. Oh, cracking and shit. Hang on. You can't play, you know, sliding or anything, but you can practice. You can practice clamping them chords down with them Gorilla Tips, and getting your chords in, you know, and but you know, you can work without pain, and it kind of made it worse because you still get some damage with them, but you know, as if you can see how, you know, it doesn't it's gonna mess you up a little bit, but you kind of can't slide, but they'll stick sometimes. But yeah, for as far as pain, man, it has a rubber right there, right where you need it. And you want to practice a little longer? Your fingers are hurting. I haven't been really damaging the third finger yet. I'm just a beginner. It's kind of callousing up slowly. But I give the Gorilla Tips a thumbs up for a beginner that ain't willing to just practice a few minutes a day, you know. And I started out on an acoustic. I still got an acoustic, but it's oh, I got a cardboard pick guard. I ripped a hole in my pick guard, and it was a sentimental pick guard to me. It was really sad to destroy this, but I've got a new one ordered, and I wanted to put my electronics in, you know. So I did, and I put the 2 knobs in and the switch, and it's just hanging on a fucking pick guard mounted, you know, a cardboard pick guard. But when I get my pick guard in, I just gotta drill the holes, switch everything over. But I give the Gorilla Tips a thumbs up. My fingers feel better now, and they kind of got a, it's got a callus on there now, and this one's getting a little callus, so I don't need them really anymore. I haven't played with them for a week or so, but for them 2 weeks where my fingers were just getting used to that shit, they helped me play a lot longer than 5 minutes. You pick it up and touch it without it, and it'd be like, oh fuck. And so after, you know, after that, so now my fingers are a little better and on touch, and I actually have electric strings on. Have this set up as electric because I put that neck pickup on. My archtop guitar, 70s archtop K guitar. I put a new nut. Everything's new on it, and I put a pickup on it. I inherited it from my brother. He had done most of the work. I did the nut and putting the electronics on. And I put the strap mounts and stuff like that on it, so it's ready to go, man. I put that strap mount on it, and the neck's slick. I picked the frets feel good. They're sanded down. So I'm ready to take like my 4th or 5th lesson and continue my journey learning guitar. But yeah, God bless everybody, and I went shopping today, and it was pretty cool. Everybody was real cool. Nobody freaked out, and it was real calm. They were out of toilet paper. They were out of this toilet paper, I think was all I noticed. I was able to get some good meats, stocked up on a few more things, kept just stocking up. Other people in this house, my parents, they're like 80 something. I live here to take care of them, keep them out of home as long as I can. And the house is going to be mine. So, I mean, this is my house. But, I mean, you know, my parents are just great people. And they're scared now because they're in their 80s. And they're scaring them with this pandemic, you know. And I'm scared too. You know, I got my guitar going, so I'm going to be sitting home playing that. But I went shopping today, and it was real calm. I got a whole bunch of stuff. And, you know, just everybody stay prayed up. Keep the armor of God on. And, you know, there's more going on than just this little virus going around. But, you know, God bless everybody. And, you know, and give some shout outs to Renee Thomas. She does great praise every night. And I watch it a lot. I don't even say nothing. I'm in there. She don't know it, but I'm in there. And I cuss and stuff. I don't want to. But I'm in there, and she gives a lot of good news. I love her to death. Who else? Fringe Files. Of course, Marfugel. Interested in Road to Pigeon right now. He cut his ankle bracelet off, so I'm waiting for some updates on that shit. But I don't blame him, man. He's had this on for like 4 months, and for a crime he didn't even fucking commit. It's all bullshit, and they got a bracelet on this motherfucker. I'm like, damn, you know. But he got the trolls after him, and they kind of put that on him. It's crazy, and shit. I don't know what else to tell you. You know, watch the prep channels. I learned how to make a sandwich with ramen noodles today from, damn, he's a prepper guy out of Florida, man. It's not Alaska prepper, it's survival. So he's great. He shows you how to plant the buckets and everything. You know, go dig a bucket up. This motherfucker lives by what he's teaching, you know. But, I don't know. I just wanted to make a video because I'm kind of bored inside and had to make a cardboard pickup for my guitar so I can play it. But that sucked. This was sad. This was sad shit. I was trying to drill the hole for the 2 knobs. I was putting 2 knobs in it and then put it back on, man. That's all I had to do is drill 2 holes in it, and I fucked it up, you know. I found one for 13 bucks. It's wood, looks just like it, same shape, made for an archtop guitar for $13 on eBay. So let's cross your fingers, pray it comes in, you know, because I was really sad because I broke my brother's pick guard, and he's passed away now, and he's my older brother, 4 years older than me, and this guy I always looked up to, and he was the guitar player and bass player and singer, songwriter. Fucking did real good for himself in his life, and I was always kind of the fuck up. But so I have his guitar now, or one of them, and there's a story behind the guitar. It would have been the first guitar that got passed down to me when I was fucking 5th grade, and I said I want drums, and they got me a drum set, and I played drums for the last 35 years or something. Now I'm learning how to play guitar. I'm taking lessons from another shout out, Marty's Music. Dude's great, man. He does live shows and shit, and just, he's great. He's teaching me to play the guitar. I'm learning my chords now and just getting on with it. But, oh yeah, this started out as a Gorilla Grip. They work, man. If you're like trying to learn to play acoustic guitar, especially because you got to push down real hard and you're just moving through chords like that, they work really good for that. So, signing off.